Okay, so right here, there's some beads inside of the hula hoop. You need to make sure that you throw them out in the trash, or if you want to keep them, you can keep them. All right, so I just found a little hook thing that I had at the house, but you can absolutely go to your local Home Depot store and make sure that the hook has multiple places to hook something. This is the same tube that was inside of the hula hoop already, and I'm just simply sticking it into the little 4-piece hook that I already had laying around the house that I used to put together some shelves that I. All right, so now you want to make sure that you just duct tape the sides. I got that good old Gorilla tape. Oh, best tape in the world. I really do love this tape. We definitely have a little nice relationship. You can't hear the music I'm jamming to, but best believe I am jamming. Because the screw doesn't like actually have a screw, I'm taping my little 4-piece tube down just to make sure it's secure. Tape it in multiple places. That way it won't move. Because you want to make sure that question mark stays secure. Oh my goodness, it really looked like I was singing at that point the same time. I really wasn't though. I don't even know what I was listening to at that moment, but hey, I was jamming. Yeah. Excuse the mess in the background. That is literally all my arts and crafts that I work on a day-to-day basis. So I forgot to move the camera up, but I absolutely cut off a piece because it was making it look more like a circle and it didn't have like that round, question mark look that I wanted. So just make sure that it looks like a question mark. The outline of your base, of the balloon base, looks like a question mark when cutting this. All right, so here I am using 5-inch balloons, and that is what I'm going to use for the top of the question mark part. I use nothing but 5-inch balloons, and those seem to do very well with the outlook, with the look that I was going for. So if you want to use bigger balloons, blow whatever floats your boat. Remember, this is art. Do what you want to do with what you got. 5-inch work for me. And they're cheaper balloons, so hey. If you need a tutorial on how to make the balloons go into the quad look, I do have another YouTube video for that. I'm not going to too much explain that right here because I have a video that explains that, and I showed you just a little bit. Just take 2 balloons, tie them up, and then you take the other 2 balloons that are already tied up together, and then you wrap them around each other. Whoop-de whoop diddy whoop. All right, you guys, so for the base of my balloons, I did use, I believe these are 12-inch quick link balloons, only because I wanted to put something on the end of them. You can use regular balloons that are not, have the double-sided where you can tie the balloons together. You can absolutely use regular balloons for that. Remember, this is art. You use it how you want to use it, make it how you want to make it, all right? All right, so for my gender reveal question mark, I wanted the balloons to go into that spiral look. So when you make the spiral look, remember the balloons have to go, since I'm using pink and blue, pink, blue, pink, blue. And you kind of make them look like that. I have 2 that I started with at the base, and then I did add 2 more. So there's 4 going straight down, and then the rest are going in that curve for the hook of the curve of the question mark. Right now it gets a little tricky because you're going to see how I had to place the 3rd balloon that's actually going to I'm skipping, like placing it right on top. You see right here, I just placed it right there, and then I'm going to show you how to do the top of this balloon. Give me just one moment to straighten this out. And yeah, just make sure you straighten with it, play with it until it looks right. All right, so here I just took a 260 cube balloon and I am tying it around one of the quads, and then I'm going to tie it to the balloon display that's already on there and wrap it around the balloons. I felt like this was easier, and I'm definitely going to be doing this technique for the rest of the question marks that I do. It was way easier than trying to figure out how to cover up that top part right there. And it still looks really, really nice. So just wrap it around a few balloons and then it'll be secure.
surrounding me, let it break. At your name still, call the sea to still, the rage in me to still, every wave. At your name, Jesus, Jesus, you make the darkness tremble. Jesus, Jesus, you silence fear. Jesus, Jesus, you make the darkness tremble. Jesus, Jesus.
That baby mama,
Work.
she gon' put it on you. She gon' do that baby mama. Drop,
Drop it
drop,
down,
drop,
drop it down, low.
drop, drop,
Drop it down, drop it down, down low.
drop, drop,
Drop it down, drop it down, low. Do the baby mama when I step out on the floor. 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4. Hit the baby mama when I'm stepping through the door.